Welcome, my friend, and please come in. I was looking at this magnificent river you have outside in this place. What is it called, Alex? Oh, the High Reaches. It's magnificent. It flows where it will. And that reminds me of a Polish proverb. It goes something like, do not force the river, it will flow where it will. And what I think they meant when they created that proverb was that you shouldn't try to control things. You shouldn't try to get things to conform to the way you want them to conform. They will be as they are. That being said, we have a list of hot beverages. We have some food not only to fill your empty belly, but your heart as well, I hope. Have a seat by the fire. Take a moment. And I'd also like to talk about winter. Not just because of weather turning dark and gray, but the winter we have sometimes within ourselves. Sometimes we feel dead inside and cold. Sometimes we need to remember that despite what we're going through on our journeys, that there is warmth. Now here, why don't you enjoy this chai latte? I, Alex is a wonderful latte maker. You should really test out his assortment sometime, but not today. Have the chai and maybe talk to him later about the other things he makes. He is a excellent barista. I can't go on preaching about how wonderful he is. And speaking of that, I wanted to reflect on the seasons we have in life. You see, I believe we start out in the spring, the joyfulness of youth. We're learning new things, we're discovering things, everything is new. And then the summer arrives, and we're taking those lessons of the spring and moving and becoming and building. Next comes autumn when our soul starts to sleep and become complacent. And then finally winter when everything is just cold and heavy and it lies deep on the land and makes the land sleep, and it sometimes makes us sleep. It makes us feel complacent and stagnant, and we need to take extra time within our lives to remember that, while each mile may feel like it takes forever that we're journeying through winter snows, there is warmth, there is compassion, and there is love in the people around us, the people that help us through our day-to-day lives. We should take a moment to appreciate them for what they've done for us and maybe share some cocoa. It, I know, cocoa and chai probably don't go together too well, but sometimes we have unexpected things happen within our lives that make us accept new challenges, accept new changes, accept the winters, accept whatever snow may come. Because inside we are warm and we can, have that place where no weather can touch us. But if you look at the river outside, it's still going. It will go all day and all night, just like we sometimes go all day and all night, thinking and learning and becoming. We're trying to fix ourselves. We're trying to move past the traumas or the minor escapades that we may have in our lives. And we're trying to learn and move on. So, whereas I think the spring reflects our youth, it could also reflect new ambitions. Whereas I think the summer reflects the stage after the youth, the adolescence. It can also reflect us building ourselves up again to become again. And the autumn will make us reflect on the things that we have perhaps pruned from the tree. And then finally the winter. Now the winter serves a necessary purpose in nature. It allows plants to grow. It allows seedlings to erupt within the soil and push forth in the springtime. It helps a lot of things. It brings the moisture that we need, desperately need in some areas. The winter is a blessing, and I think we should all look on it like that. We are blessed for our winters just as easily as we are blessed for our springs. And with that thought in mind, and also this chai latte made by Alex, I hope you have a wonderful day, my friend. Take care of yourself and be well. Stay warm here as long as you need to before trekking out onto whatever adventure you have next. I will see you soon. Bye for now.